Hey guys, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I'm back with another one for you all. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I want to say hello and welcome to all of my subscribers. You guys are very loved over here. I'm so appreciative for you guys that look for my videos, that want to see what I'm going to say next. Thank you very much. And to those of you that have booked private readings, thank you guys so much, especially my A1 day ones. Thank you for believing in me and always letting me know that my readings resonate with you guys and your private readings resonate. I appreciate it. Okay guys, so this spiritual message is important. I was called to read this one. This one is from Ephesians 6:12. It says, now this is the very most important thing here. It says, for we do not wrestle against flesh and blood alone, but against principalities, against powers, okay? Against the ruler of darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in heavenly places, okay? So people tend to only see the 3D here when, you know, you only tend to see your kids, your home, your money, your job. But a lot of people don't realize that this is a spiritual realm, okay? Everything that you see is not just physical. Most of the people you interact with are either have a lot of demons attached to them, or some people are earth angels or chosens, okay? A lot of times demonic energies like to try to attach themselves to chosens, and I have a particular person that I feel is doing this, trying to do it to me, but I'm going to warn this person to stop. I am not what I look to be, okay? And it's not anything scary. I just have a lot of protection. And the person that's trying to do this, you're going to destroy your life if you don't stop. Okay, that's just a warning for this person. I'm feeling, I can feel everything. But back to the spiritual message. It's so important that we clean our energies. Okay, we tap in with the Most High. And I'm also hearing when God said, do not waste your jewels upon swine. So I have a lot of people in the industry that watch this channel, even though I don't have a lot of views. There's a lot of people that, you know, are tied to the industry that watch me. And that's fine. I don't mind that. But what I don't like is for those kind of people to come here and think that they're going to take from people that are of the light or who the Most High has his hands on. And I'm definitely a person that the Most High has his hands on. It's not to boast and brag. I don't really fear anything because I know God is with me. So people that are just getting to know me, please don't think it's sweet coming over here and playing in my energy, because you're going to regret it. So this person that is doing this now is going to slowly see their life deteriorate right in front of their face. It's some people you just can't touch. Some people that God has his hands on. And you really don't want to piss me off because I don't have to touch you. I don't have to do anything to you. These type of people end up destroying themselves, okay? Thinking they're bigger than the program. That's all I'll say about that, okay? Also, guys, protect yourselves. It's a lot of weirdos that would do anything for money, anything for status and clout, you know. So, especially as women, we can tend to desire, you know, love and a connection, but a lot of these men in today's times are warlocks. They are not who they portray to be, okay? They do not have a lot of, and this doesn't have to be anybody in the public eye. A lot of these regular men are trying to do things to women, okay? Because we are the bringers of life, okay? We give life. So a lot of men can tend to try to take energetically, but I'm going to say it again. I know who you are playing in my energy, and this is not what you want. Ask the last several that tried.
For new hires, especially the military,
okay?
You'll find the culture at ASIC familiar. While there's support to help you succeed,
you're just going to poison your own self.
ASIC values doing what's right for the warfighter. And if you are dependable, they'll trust you to manage your work.
I don't even have control of my life. God, my Father's in control. So anybody coming over here playing with something or trying to block or take from what I have going on over here, you're going to end up in a very bad situation. Also, I have a family member that does this constantly, and she knows it didn't work out too well for her. She's almost lost her life several times. Her liver almost failed for no reason, and a lot of other things. I'm not a witch. I'm not anything of darkness, but I don't play when it comes to my energy. You're going to respect me like I respect you. Respect my personal space and my energy. I don't come over there messing with yours, so don't mess with mine. All right? You and I can be friends. Best friends. All right, guys, so I had to clear that up because it's for the past day, it's been a problem, okay? So, back to the reading. Because I have a lot of people that are obsessed with me, guys. I know y'all didn't come here for this, but I have to make these things clear because I have obsessed people with people that are very, and I'm not, this is not out of ego, this is out of facts. People that become very obsessed with me. So I have to protect myself, and I have to let it be known this is not what you want to complain with at all. At all. And I'm not threatening anyone. I'm trying to warn people. Some people you just want to leave alone. And I happen to be one of those people. Because all I got to do is go let my father know. Actually, he already knows. He sees everything. So, I think you need to call on the Most High. Because whatever you're doing, sir, it's going to get you in a lot of trouble. So the first card here we have for love is Discover Your Life Purpose. Discover your life purpose. I feel that romantically, guys, you have somebody coming in that wants to like serenade you, possibly wants to take you on a date. Somebody wants to, they want to impress you. This is for you guys, okay? They want to impress you. Somebody finds you to be very beautiful. This person may feel like you've been through a lot. This person may want to take your mind away from all of your troubles and people that have been, you know, have hurt you in the past. This person doesn't want to put you through anymore. They feel like you've been through a lot. Okay, maybe other people see this in you, collective, and you've been through a lot. And this romantic interest, I'm getting the number 29. Somebody could be 29 watching me or dealing with someone that's 29. Ooh, so we have sacrifices here. You guys have been sacrificing like, excuse me, it's the incense. You guys have been sacrificing like, you know, fun, going out and things like this to handle your business. You haven't really even been thinking about love like that. And that's when love comes around, when you're not really thinking about it. Okay? Sorry. Let me check my eyelash, guys. Okay. So now that you guys are not really thinking about love like that, it's trying to come in. Okay? So this person in your energy could want you all to themselves. We have entrapment here. And they possibly want to like train you to like move how they move or how they would want you to move. I'm picking up something here where at first this person may come in very romantic, very kind. They know that you've already been through a lot. They see that you came from a dark past or something like that. You cleaned yourself up. You're focused on your growth and happiness. So be careful of someone wanting to come in and entrap you and keep you like to themselves, okay? Some of you guys have a very controlling energy that wants to control you, okay? Let's see what else we have. Okay, you guys could be needing to get more rest. Definitely reading your Bibles if you do believe in the Most High. Hopefully, if you're watching me, you do believe in God. Because He's the center of my life. Nothing matters more to me than God. It's so funny. I just was talking to this gentleman who reached out to me. He's well known. He has a well known spiritual platform. Um, Very attractive, a large following. But he asked me did I want to study with him, and I said sure. You know, because he was bold enough to approach me. He was direct, and that's attractive to me. When a man doesn't hesitate to step, I love that. So I gave him the go to, we can study together. But oftentimes I find that certain people, especially people that are in Sunday churches, God has, sorry guys, this is so irritating. God has okay, let me just say this. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but God will harden your heart permanently. He will make it to where you can't even have the right mind to pray. You will be so caught up in this world that you will destruct yourself. I don't think people realize that they're dealing with the God that killed off a whole entire nation but one man, Noah, because they were so wicked and evil. God is not a plaything. And this man that I was reading with, it seems to be that some of those people in the Sunday churches, they just don't understand the truth. And I brought the truth to him. He's so caught up in his Sunday service ways that he couldn't recognize the truth. And then I knew that I was wasting. Oh, I just saw an eagle land, guys. Not an eagle. What's those birds? A hawk. He was so caught up in his beliefs that he couldn't recognize the truth. And God, again, he says, do not waste your jewels upon swine. That's why I don't want people that are demonic or dark watching me. Okay? This is not anything over here for you. This is for people that want to know about love and how to evolve, not dark, low vibrational energies. And if you thought you could come over here and play, I don't care what your name is. Don't come over here playing with me or messing with my energy, because you're going to piss me off. But back to it. So be careful when you're playing with God, because he will literally make it to where you end up putting yourself in a lake of fire and you can't connect. You won't have a outlet to him anymore. And true believers of God, people that really understand the Sabbath day and keeping the commandments, that really practice, self-restraint and things like that, and really following the commandments fully. Because he literally said to me, y'all, he was like, you don't have to be perfect for God. And I already know this, but I said, okay, you don't have to be perfect, but you can't keep sinning and thinking you're going to be forgiven, because God will then harden your heart because you're playing in his face. So he was like, oh, we have been forgiven by grace. Grace is, all we need is grace. We don't need to follow the commandments. And I'm like, I then realized who I was talking to. I was talking to a fraud. Like I was speaking about on my last video, people that come in the name of the Most High, but really have deceit in their energy, who really are children of Satan. And God says it will be many, many that say, Lord, Lord, in these times. But a lot of these people have God nowhere near them. Like me, I'm real with mine. I still believe in having fun. You can even have a drink or two. It's not a sin. But when it comes to those commandments, I follow them to the T. And it's detrimental that people don't come over here playing in my energy, because you're going to destroy yourself. So, abundance. Okay? So somebody could have tried to stop your abundance in the past. They have tried to possibly use you for their abundance, but God is replenishing everything that somebody thought they took from you or stopped. They didn't. Nor did they delay it. It was right on time. So you're about to have a lot of abundance, collective. Let's see what else. Okay, there's a ship that has sailed in a connection with you and someone else. I feel like God is trying to bring in, or the universe is trying to bring in true love for you. But we have pride here. There's people that you guys are dealing with, or this could be you, collective, You may have a lot of pride and dignity. Maybe you don't want to, seem like you want love or something like that. I feel like a lot of you have been patient and waiting on God or waiting on love. And I feel like while you have been being patient, you have been bettering yourselves and focused on raising your vibration, okay? And the things and making things better in your lives. Let's get a few more. Then we're going to get some message cards. Let's see what the songs are. So we have Summer Walker, Finally Over It. So there could have been someone in your past that really did a number on you and you're finally over this person. This person could be trying to hold on to you energetically, but there's somebody that you're really done with. Like you want nothing to do with this person, right? We have in love with another man.
If I could forget him, I would. Please believe me, and I know that I should.
Somebody in love with another man here. I'm also getting this can go in the reverse. There could be a man that's in a relationship, but he's in love, or if he's not in a relationship, he's with somebody or he's dealing with somebody, but he's in love with somebody else. This could be a person that has either recently gotten in a relationship, is dealing with like a situationship, or they're in some sort of commitment, but they're in love with somebody else. It doesn't have to be a man in this reading. It could be a man that's in love with another woman, but is in a relationship of some kind, is what I'm picking up. Any more? I also got Fiendin' too before I started this reading by Jodeci. I can't leave you alone. You got me fiending. Somebody's fiending for you. Be careful that this is not like an energetic vampire. Somebody that's like thinking about you, fantasizing about you, collective. There's somebody that really has you on their mind heavy. I'm also picking up, these could be people that are either married or in a relationship or something like that are fiending for you. Or if it's not that, this is somebody that you have cut off and you don't want anything to do with. Okay? Let's see, a few more cards, then we're going to get some message cards. Somebody has a victim mentality. They could be feeling like, well, it's your fault, you cut me off. Somebody's upset that you focus on yourself, but that you didn't want to play in the circus anymore. Okay? Or you didn't want to be a part of the circus. And this person truly believes that they're the victim because you walked away from toxicity. What be wrong with, this is why I don't deal with people, child. We got soulmates. So God, the universe is bringing you your soulmate. I keep seeing this. And I know there's a couple of you that recently have gotten in a new situationship from my last reading I did. Because I had a couple clients let me know that they started some new situation or a relationship. Some of you have already started new relationships, and this is your soulmate coming in. Every step counts as far as creating a new life or just going towards what makes you happy, okay? And not focusing so much on the negative. But like I started this reading off, sometimes you gotta let people know, stop playing in your face, okay? Let people know and then move on. There's no need to dwell on negativity. If you feel there's someone for you, like that guy that I was speaking to, who's not for me, but it was nice to talk to him, and I hope that he let me know that I did help him. I did, even though his mind is clouded, I did let him realize that sin is, the first way ticket to hell. I did let him know a couple of my encounters and who I was, but I think it kind of shook him up a bit. So some people are not ready for the truth. You know what I mean? So healthy boundaries, like you could have recently just, gotten to know somebody and you just decided to create healthy boundaries because you felt like this person wasn't for you. Maybe there was someone that came into your life and then you just decided, no, this person isn't for you. Okay? So, but what the good news is you will be having a soulmate coming in. You could be meeting this person this weekend. Excuse me. Oh. And this is why I keep water over here, and I don't have my water today. Somebody do not want me to say this stuff. The way I just coughed is don't make no sense. There was no reason for that. Anyway, y'all could be meeting somebody this weekend. Just in case it's this instant, but I don't think it was the instant doing that. Excuse me, guys. Please excuse me. You could be meeting your soulmate this weekend. You could be meeting someone new. But be careful, guys. Always use your discernment about these people. Everybody is not who they portray to be. Everybody ain't real. You got a lot of people that comes wearing a mask. A lot of people coming in your life deceptive and trying to play in your face. It's up to you to protect yourself, your family, and your energy. Take your life seriously. Like the spiritual message I started off with. Understand that we are not wrestling against flesh alone, but spirits. In this world, the devil's running rapidly. All right. So you could want, we have say what you mean. You could want somebody to just say what they mean. If they want to be with you, you want somebody to say it. The people that have not stepped up, I believe you guys had enough intelligence to walk away from these people. You are not desiring a connection or communication from anybody from your past. They did not like whatever I just said, baby. Also, we have temptation. Somebody's very tempted by you, and they want to have the courage to step to you, but we have rejection here. They could find you very alluring and very sexy, whether you're male or female. Somebody is really like tempted by you sexually, okay? But they're scared they're going to get rejected if they step forward. But this person, if they don't step forward, they're going to continue to fill a hole in their soul. They're going to continue to try to get a feel. I'm picking up somebody sleeping around, okay, with multiple people, but it's not fulfilling them. It's like, you know, when you have a craving for like a certain particular food and you eat something else and it's just like, oh, I did not want that. I wanted this. That's how this person is feeling about you, okay? They feel like they could be laying with several people and it's not enough because they're desiring you. But again, be careful of energetic vampires, okay? You got to have 0 F's given. You can't care about people's feelings, especially if they're not being upfront and real with you, okay? And create, guys, create. Whether it's at work, whether you're creative, whether you are an artist or whatever, okay? Whew. Sorry if I came off a little scary in the beginning of the reading. I just have to be firm because I have a lot of people that are dark that watch me and think it's sweet to come over here and play with me. But I'm not what I appear to be. I am Nicole, and I'm very real and upfront, but when it comes to my energy and my safety, I don't spare none. I don't care who you is. I done cut most of my family off for playing in my face. I don't play with nobody. Find something safe to do, for real. Find something safe to do, because this ain't what you want, baby. And whoever you is, go find something else. I got a lot of obsessed weirdos that watch me. Alright, guys. Sorry. I don't mean to bring the vibes down, y'all. I don't. I'm not bipolar. I'm very honest and very real. I don't know how else to be. I wouldn't want to be anyone else or any way else but real in me. So we have the person on your mind. They could be worried about others' opinions. Maybe there's something taboo about this connection. They're saying that they feel bound by their culture and their family's beliefs on how they should live their life. They're working towards breaking free from their, family limitations. You know what I mean? That's what it says here. The person on the collective mind, how are they feeling for the collective? The person on the collective mind, how are they feeling? It says that they're sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. Somebody wants to apologize to you. Tell them to take their sorry ass. We don't need it, right, collective? Keep they sorry. But somebody does want to apologize to you for how they treated you. They said they hate how much they've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve it. But that's okay, because when you do somebody wrong and you know they didn't deserve it, you're gonna get your karma. So keep your sorry, right? Keep your sorry ass over there. All right, next. What's going on? People done lost their mind. Like, y'all cool? Like, these people is crazy. We have missing you. This person misses you. They're sorry for how they treated you. Y'all, this could be somebody you let go of, or you were really wanting to be with, and now you let this person go. You don't really care to reconnect with this person. We have, I miss you. I wish things were different, but they're not. These people did what they did. I'm also picking up energetically. This could be family members that are missing you, or friends that you've cut off. They see you evolving in some type of way, whether these were lovers, friends, or family. And they miss you, and they're sorry now for how they did you. This is coming out strongly. What else? Okay, some of these people have father wounds, especially if they're male. Their father possibly was never in their life, so they kind of have feminine traits. We also have still listening. They want to know if you will still listen to them, if you will still be open to communicate or talk to them. Okay, that's your choice. You have free will. Last one we have is my dreams. I've been dreaming about you in my dreams. We're so free and in love. I wish we could stay there forever. Well, it's in your dreams. At the end of the deck, we have your mind. This person still thinks that they have a chance to be with you. They still don't want anybody else with you if this is a romantic situation. Excuse me. They still feel like you're theirs, or, you know, you belong to them. We have, I get so pissed knowing other people can have you. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. Well, then stop being a biatch. Sorry, guys. I just got to say it. I tried to say it cute, because the way I would have really said it, I can't say it like that. So, let's get some charge, and then we're going to end this reading. I hope your week is going well and starting off well. Guys, stand on what you believe in, okay? And stand on what you deserve. Whether this is in your career, with family and friends, don't let nobody play in your face. I always say, don't let nobody piss in your face and call it rain. Because it ain't rain. Watch out for people that are trying to do magic on you, or some sort of some love magic, or trying to take your energy because they're miserable. You really have people that are in... They try to like connect, they try to take people's energy to help them rise financially. But when you cross a chosen one and you're trying to do that to a chosen, you just fried yourself, bro. You fried yourself, or sis. All right, so the signs we got here, we got Aquarius here, Sagittarius, what's up, y'all? Scorpio here, Capricorn, Capricorn, oh, Lord. I don't like nothing now, Capricorn. I don't. And if you a Capricorn, most likely they are watching me. If you just a subscriber and you're a Capricorn, baby, you don't know me, I'm so sorry, okay? But I got some weirdo Capricorns that watch me and that be very bothered about men that don't even want their ass no more. Move on, baby girl. Move the fuck on. Especially watching me, bitch. Okay, we got Leo gang in the building. We got God loves you. God loves you. He loves you, guys. Those that love him, he loves back. We have love. I felt this strongly. You guys are about to get some love. I got people already telling me that, they found love. We have, maybe you guys need to work out a bit. We have angels watching over you. So, you got a lot of angelic protection, especially if you're chosen. People that are trying to cross you in a way, you got protection, baby. You got friends on the other side. Okay? We have an umbrella here, so you guys may have went through some storms recently, but I feel like things are getting so much, and they will be so much better. You guys could be scuba diving. We have the scuba diving glasses. Something with music. You guys could definitely be going on a romantic date. I'm seeing that strong. You guys could be going, again, I got that in my last reading, like going out the country with your baby, your new boo or your new relationship person. We have the 4-leaf clover. Maybe there's a clover boy watching me. And you also have luck coming in. What's up, clover boys? We got grace here. Somebody just want to treat you right. You do have somebody in your energy that sees who you are and they want to treat you right, okay? So let's see some more zodiacs. Who's here watching the video or who's coming towards you guys? We have Gemini. What's up, Gemini? Happy birthday, Gemini. We have Libra here. Sagittarius here. Gemini. Sag strong. Who else? Cancer. What's up, Cancer? Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Libra again. One more. I'm feeling Aquarius as well. Sag real bad. Sag on your body if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Watch out for my shorts. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Don't just watch me, especially if you're not booking a reading. This is free. So the least you could do is hit the like button. Thank you guys so much. Catch y'all later. Bye.